Hey, Met Squad, welcome. Let's make sure the notification went out and that the sound is working and figure out why my other camera is not on. Hmm. Okay. So, yeah, let's see here. Alrighty, starting off with technical difficulties. Oh, joy. Do, 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 do. All right, sound's working. Notification went out. Now let's see what's wrong with the cameras. Oh. Oh, yeah. So I'm actually working on my Blue Moon Girl for Diamond Grandma's moon theme. If the camera will come up, you'll be able to see this. Yay. There we go. Now, okay. Okay. Why isn't the camera? Why is it laggy? All right. So I think I got it fixed. I need to put some wax in my pen. It's just all right. Okay. Now I think I'm cooking with grease, guys. It's just one of them days. It is. Deborah, welcome in. It's just one of them days today. I've started off technical issues already, but I got my craft corner somewhat straightened up to neatness. I actually got a system now where the canvases I'm working on, I can hang them up. So I have accomplished some things today. Oh, wow. Okay, hold up. I have release papers blowing everywhere now. So this is my system for my release papers. I use a this one's a blank one, so this one's here. I use the binder things, the binder pages, things you can divide protectors or whatever you call them that you put your binders. I use them to keep my release papers straight. So these are all my blank release papers, and then back here I got all my ones with um, stickers on them, and then I got my Crash for Crashlies in the back because I don't use the small release papers much anymore. I usually now use the 4x6s and the 6x6 size paper. Yeah, I think I got some fuzz on the canvas. I'll have to get off. Just need to even that, and then even this one. I try to make them when I lay a release paper down. When I'm putting them on the sheet, I don't care if they're not straight, but as I work a canvas, I have to straighten them out. Oh, that's okay, Deborah. Thank you for stopping by, though. Whenever you have to go, you just, I have a revolving door policy. It means my door is always open. So, you can come and go, whenever you need to. Now I need to. This is my canvas I'm doing for Diamond Grandma's Under the Moon. It is actually, there's a moon right here, but you can see a girl's face in the trees and then the sky. So I figured it was perfect for, oh, thank you. I don't expect anybody to go back and rewatch my live streams because, I mean, I do anywhere from an hour to 2 hour live streams. I don't expect anybody to sit there that long. And, yeah, thank you. It's a lot of I know there is 310, I believe it is. No, it's 939. Or no, it's not even 939. They use 3371. It's not even not there's no 939 or no 310 in this canvas at all. I am flabbergasted. Okay, that's the canvas. I'm actually flabbergasted. There's no 939 or no 310. I am shocked. Oh, because I use that real dark brown. Okay. This is that real dark, I call it real dark chocolate brown. I don't know if the, let's see. As you see, it's that real dark chocolate brownie color. Okay, all right. And then they use blues. But that's still weird because I'm so used to, I'm so used to all my canvases having 310 or 939. So I've also kind of got a new lighting set up. So hopefully that my lighting is good. Um, you know, I'm getting things set up, here in my craft space. So that I'm getting things set up the way I want them. So everything's easy to grab and accessible. So, um, Still working on editing videos, guys. This weekend, it really took the heat has taken a lot out of me. Today it is, right now it is, actually it's gotten hotter now. The sun's going down. Really? Right now it is 91 degrees, but it feels like 97. And there's a town that's about 45 minutes from me. They were supposed to have a heat index of 100 today. And they're only 45 minutes from me. Well, if they're 45 minutes from me, they're probably around the same from Color and Chat with Joanna. Because that's the midtown between me and her. That's probably the midway point between me and Joanna. Is but yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it was supposed to be up her way. I didn't see that today, but and I know if you know the Jen that runs Diamond Paint and Diva Den, she's closer to me than Joanna. She's right in between. She's near Fruitland, so which is about 35 minutes from me. But yeah, so I'm still editing videos. I have started my new live stream schedule, which is Sundays is a pop-up live. So Sundays, there will be no set time. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, it will be 2:30. I wish it was just 79. The heat index, the humidity is what's killing us here. That heat index and humidity is what's killing us. Um, I've actually had, I'm using some natural light since the sun has gone over, but I've had to figure out a new lighting system. So during the day, if I have to close my curtains because the sun is so bright, um, then I can close the curtains on the front and still be able to film or do a live, because if not, I really wouldn't have good lighting and I'd have to use virtual background, which I'd rather use my green screen than virtual background. But if I have to use virtual background, I'll use it. But I like using my green screen. Oh, you all are so lucky. We have heat indexes the rest of the week. I'm gonna switch pin. Oh, that one. Something I love my action iron, but sometimes it and my hand don't want to work together. I don't know if anybody else gets that. Sometimes your hand doesn't it's like you can use the pin, but it's not working like it normally works. Um, but I do have gaming hands. From all the gaming I did as a kid, I do have problems with my hands sometimes. So you're yeah. So you got you get that coolness from the mountains. See, I'm not in the mountains. Nowhere near the mountains. Heck, I don't even think we have any rolling hills. Or at least not on this side of where I'm at. Now on the western side of Maryland, yeah, there's mountains and all that. Not on my side. Side of Maryland I live on is mostly marshland and farm country. Yeah, I live about an hour from the Atlantic Ocean. And that's only in one direction. The other direction, I think it's more like an hour and a half. And if I'm not mistaken, Color and Chat Joanna, it only takes her 15 minutes to get to the ocean from where she's at. But yeah, so let's see what else have I got to talk about today. Like I say, I've already talked about the live stream schedule. That's going to be Sundays is going to be pop up. Tuesday and Thursday will be 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, as for video schedules, I really don't have a schedule for that. I'm just going to drop videos when I have them. But I am going to be on a consistent, I mean, like I say, Sundays is more of a pop-up live, so there may be a live, there may not be a live on a Sunday. But Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be my days I go, major days I go live. And that's going to be a 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time time slot. And I'm going to try to at least do a 2-hour live at the most. Hey Susan, how are you? I bet you the climate was different there. Yeah. Yeah, the climate change is what can get people too. Is when you move from one climate to another. It's like out in the Midwest, they they have a different type of heat than we do here. They have a more dry heat. And it's not the heat that really gets you. You can have 101-degree dry heat and it's not that bad. It's the humidity. When you have that humid heat, that's what really gets you. Yeah, it is. It's pretty humid here. We're sitting at like 91, and the field like is like 97, 98. Oh, I'm ready to just skip straight to winter. So I really am. Yeah, I'm ready to just skip straight to winter. Yeah, see, when you have the like fibromyalgia and all those neuromuscular dystrophy and all that, um that yeah, the weather can really play havoc on that. I mean, I know this today, the heat and humidity, it's got my sinuses like off the wall crazy. I woke up congested and all this morning, and I knew what it was from. Um, because I haven't, slept with my window open, so I knew it weren't pollen or anything like that. Um, I knew it was from the heat and humidity. Truthfully, I'd have rather this been 310. I don't know why. I think the 310 would have looked cool. I normally don't straighten my drawers. That was just a little. little wonky down there at the bottom. I had to straighten it. I was driving my OCD crazy. This is, I call it Blue Moon Girl. It is for Diamond Grandma's moon theme. She has there's a moon right here, and then you got her eyes, and then her mouth and nose right here. And you got some trees and the blue sky, blue night sky. Yesterday, yesterday and day before yesterday, I was working on my Witch Gods canvas. I still have a little. I already posted my progress pic, but I still have a little bit left on the bottom corner to finish for this week. Um, that I'll fit, and then next week I'll work on the next section in the live. So. But that one's coming out really, really good too. This one's going to be gorgeous when it's done. With all these blues and the this really dark brown, it's going to set these blues off. Plus, I'm actually putting some glow in the dark in this one as well. I got a couple areas that I'm going to put glow in the dark. She's getting her mouth on the street. But no, I'm actually going to use probably 5200 glow or 5200 glow AB. Or I have another glow one that I could use as well. But yeah, so actually I actually need to change the wax in this. I haven't changed the wax in this in like almost 3 weeks. I actually had the wax in this pen for almost 3 weeks. Why I'm using wax here the past week or a couple weeks. I've been diamond painting because the heat, even though I'm in an air conditioned room, the heat and humidity is still affecting my putties. Ooh, I just stabbed myself with the tweezers. They are the stabby tweezers. Yeah, I actually did Starry Night, and a picture of Starry Night, and it actually two different glow in the dark drills in it. Yeah, two glow in the dark drills, and it came out really gorgeous. Starry Night is my favorite Vincent Van Gogh painting. So anytime I get to do any type of painting that has the Starry Night theme in it, I'm in my glory day. Um, I mean, yeah, I like the Mona Lisa, and I like some, some other artists, but um, Vincent Van Gogh's Starry Night has always been my favorite. And I guess it's because it comes from my love of astronomy and the solar system and stars and all that. So, but yeah, so I did that. Oh wow! Matter of fact, December would be a year since yeah, December would be a year since I've done that painting, or would it be 2 years? I don't know. I'd have to ask Snuggie. Snuggie would remember because I did it for Snuggie's event. For the love of all things. Um, and I did one called Starry Night Puppy. It's a little puppy that's sitting there with the Starry Night background. That was a little 30 by 30. That was so stinking cute. That came out so cute. It looks like a little golden retriever or labradoodle or you know type dog. Um, it might help if I move the camera up a little bit. There we go. Now I might be able to see a little bit better what I'm doing. Guys, give me 1 second. The light coming through the window is actually bugging me. So I am actually going to close the curtains. Um, I'm still here. I just need to close them and then get the light right, the light straight that's behind here. Of course, I'm tearing up housekeeping here. There we go. Now I gotta make sure this pops back on there right. Okay. Oh, that's better. Oh, the sun started getting bright out there again and was driving me crazy. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Um, you can tell the heat is really getting to me today because I have it's like a birthmark on this side of my face, and when it gets really, really warm, it gets bright red. Now I got to cool myself back down because I still have sunburn in my face from this past weekend. So my face is still a little on the warm side. All right, let's go with the next color. I'll go with the M, number 3. But yeah, so the clouds were covering the sun, but it seems like it's come back out from behind the clouds now. Yeah, I think this is really pretty. Because like I said, you get, you see her face right here, and then the moon, the little moon right up here. Let me raise it a little bit. Then you got the moon, So I'm going to do this moon and glow in the dark, and I may scatter some other glow in the dark throughout here because I do have a blue that might look good in there, a blue glow jelly that I could scatter through there as well. I gotta put the rest of my pink lemonade I made in my tumbler. Yeah, yeah. When you raise the camera a little bit higher, it comes out really well. Like I said, my pretty tumbler mom got me for Crab Derby gift this year. It's Book from Hocus Pocus. She got her a beautiful eagle. Um, it looks like it's made out of flowers. Um, yeah, it's really gorgeous. Yeah, this is the one she got. Let's see if it'll come up on camera. So there's the eagle, and then you got all the pretty flowers, and his feathers look like they're part of the daisy flowers. But it's gorgeous. They're both gorgeous. And they're made by a friend of ours here in town. So, and then of course I got my Coquisha tumbler too. I love my Coquisha tumbler as well. And the lady who does them here in town, she does them the same way Coquisha does. She uses the white tumblers, white stainless steel tumblers, and then prints on you know, prints on the sublimation. So yeah, they're really, really pretty. Yeah, mom, there was another lady that was there, and she had something similar, but she didn't have book. When I seen book, mom just knew that's the one she had to get me because I love my Hocus Pocus. Um, but the other people, theirs just weren't printed that well. As I got looking, and I think it's because I have my tumbler from Kokisha, so I already had a standard in mind of when I was going to buy a tumbler, what I'm looking for. And I asked the other lady, did they sublimate theirs? And she wouldn't answer me. She didn't answer if they were sublimated or not. Now, a friend of ours, yeah, she told me that she does the sublimation. And I could tell because, I could tell from having the one from Kokisha, knowing how Kokisha does hers, when I'm looking at tumblers, I'm looking for that same standard. And but that's mine's a 35 ounce, but she said that with the design, the book design, that it doesn't look good on a 20 ounce. So she had to scale it up to the 35 ounce. Because you get more of the detail than and stuff. So, but yeah, so that was our gifts from our souvenir from this year's crab derby. Um, Plus, we also got his freeze dried Skittles. Oh my god, I am not a Skittles person. Okay, I don't know why. I just don't like Skittles like that. But you freeze dry Skittles? Oh my god, I love them. But just Skittles, just right out of a bat, I don't know. I don't know what it is. And I like chewy candy. I love chewy candies. Um, but me, I just don't like. I don't like Skittles, but I love freeze dried Skittles. Um, we got both rainbow and tropical flavor, so they're pretty good. I still got some of mine, so I can't. They're even though they're freeze dried, they're still really, really sweet to me. Maybe that's my issue with Skittles, is they're overly sweet. But I don't get that because I have a freaking sweet tooth out the daggone wazoo. I don't know. Now, see, now that I closed that window, it doesn't feel as hot now on me. You wouldn't think that the sun coming through your window would do that. And I usually like to have my curtains open because I like to watch, the happenings going on, and stuff. But not with this heat index. So we got chances of storms. So we can only pray. Just so they're not bad storms, but if they are, it's okay. I have a battery bank that I can charge mine and my mom's phone on. And we have flashlights, and plus one of my ring lights, it runs off a USB cord, so we'd have that. So we're prepared if we get a bad storm. The only problem is I just won't be able to open, if the power goes out, I won't be able to probably open my front window anyway, because usually when we get bad storms, the rain pounds my front window. It's crazy. So that's all the dark. That's all the really dark colors so far. That's coming out good. This is actually got the detail. I think is going to be really good in this. Even though this is a budget friendly, this is from, I got this in an Amazon mystery box actually. That was sent to me. I believe it was last year. I've had this one in my collection for a while. And I actually gave 2 of my canvases away that I did. The creepy clown finally left my house, in my mom's house. It finally left. We got rid of that thing the other night. My niece stopped by, so I sent it to where it was supposed to go with her. And then the one I did for Teacher Appreciation Month for Blunts and Gems event, that went to my niece, who is going to school to be a school teacher. So I gave that one to her. So, and I've gave stickers that I've worked on and done, I've gave to Mom. So I have given some things away, but most of mine are in my collection. That's what I should have ordered, was the thumbtacks. I got to order thumbtacks eventually so I could put them up, but put canvases up on the wall. I just got to, there's a couple things I need to take down in my room that don't need to be up anymore. And then I'll start putting canvases up on the walls. I mean, because I have a whole book. I have a whole, I believe it's the A3 size book. I'm not sure exactly the size of this. I actually have 2 of these. This one has a couple that are fit. No, I don't think I have any more. Yeah, I have 2 that are finished in here. This is almost full of canvases that are in process, a couple that are done, and some that aren't started. But I have another one of these that's full, almost full of canvases that are done. And these are 30-page books, but they'll hold 60 canvases, either 30 by 30s or 30 by 40s size. So, yeah. Eventually, I'm going to run out of room for those. But I do have a lot that I do want to get put up on the walls. But like I say, I need to get thumbtacks. So, but I need to look around about the type of thumbtack I want to get. Do I want one with the decorative little balls on the end, or do I want just the regular thumbtacks? Largest canvas I have in my stash, or largest canvas I have completed? Largest canvas I've completed was my John Wayne. Largest one that I completed was my John Wayne. That was a 40 by 50. But the largest canvas I have in my stash is Rain, which is discontinued from DAC, that was gifted to me, and that is 51 by 76. Yeah, that's the biggest. Now my Witch Goddess canvas I'm doing is a 40 by 60. And my canvas I'm doing for Coquetious Domestic Violence event next month, I believe, is a 40 by 60, I believe. And that's from Dreamers Designs. That's we're all mad here, which is the Alice in Wonderland looking girl with the Cheshire cat and the flowers with the skulls, and she's got the skull tattoo. But that's loaded with purple. And I love Alice in Wonderland. And I love the Cheshire cat. Um, Chesh, yeah, mom likes the rabbit. Um, Cheshire cat's always been one of my favorites. And I did like the remix of the Alice in Wonderland that they did, the ones with Johnny Depp. They were really, really good. Um, I was on the fence about that at first, about them taking and making a real life version of the Alice in Wonderland and all. They were really good, and I liked the real life version of um, Lion King and Aladdin. I've not seen Mulan yet, but my issue with Mulan is they did not include Mushu in that. Whoo! Yeah, I've heard her canvases are huge. Um, 80 by 100. Wow. Whoo! But I've heard J Wall canvases are huge. Um, but yeah, so actually the other day I got a mystery box, two mystery boxes from an anonymous viewer, and one of the canvases in there is an Alice in Wonderland. I just don't know how it's going to render out though. It's really, yeah, I don't know. It's it's kind of really confetti heavy, so I'm not sure how that's going to render out. But there also was one of the evil queens from Snow White as well, and I think she's going to render off awesome. Yeah, I think the biggest that I can go right, I'm going to go be able to do right now that feels comfortable to me is going to be Rain, which is 51 by 76. I've only been diamond painting for almost 2 years, so I'm gradually stepping up in the sizes. Um, I'm not rushing. I started out with 30 by 40s. Um, and I stayed with them, and 30 by 30 and 30 by 40. I stayed with them until I felt comfortable to step up to 40 by 40. And then I went from 40 by 40 to 40 by 50. And Now I'm doing a 40 by 60 because I actually feel more comfortable now in doing larger sizes. But until I got comfortable, you know, with that, I stuck with the small sizes. I need 10. I see a couple of bees I missed. Oh, I actually have a picture. I have an owl picture. I think I'm going to do next year for one of Diamond Grandma's events. It's really, really pretty. It's a 30 by 40, but it's gorgeous. See, I hate when they do that with the symbols. They put a capital G and a lowercase g, and they're so similar in color. So, lowercase g is 3809. What? I like also in Alice in Wonderland. I like the daggone caterpillar. That caterpillar was a trip. Woo! 102 colors. Yeah, no. Um, I think the most colors I've had in one so far is 39. They're almost 40 colors. Yeah, no. Um, if this color start getting close to 100, yeah, no, 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 no. There's like I love watching all these people do the Hades. No, if it's not already pre-printed on the canvas and I could follow a guide, you know, the schematic on the side, then no. I have to have the image already pre-printed on the canvas. My ADD, ADHD, and OCD would not allow me to do something like that. But I mean, I've seen some gorgeous Hades though. People doing the Hades. I've seen some gorgeous ones. Wow, I've already been on here for an hour. Wow, it don't seem like an hour has gone by already. Today just seems like the day is. It doesn't seem like the day's going by as fast as it is. Hey, Sam. That bandwagon to get you every time. But yeah, so I think we're for now the I'm gonna draw the line at the 76 by 51 by 76. Um, I still haven't found an event to do that for yet. Um, so I'm saving that one to do for maybe a 2 month event because it's gonna take me a while to do that one. Um, I don't know though. The way I work canvases nowadays, I could probably whip through it in a month or month and a half, at the most. uh, the way I read that, I was thinking of Adam Sandler's uh what is that? Little Nicky, when he goes, "You can do it." I don't know why my nose wants to run. Hey, leave the Pee Wee Herman alone. I like Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman is no longer with us, though. You know he died. I still can't get over Jimmy Buffett being gone. And the lead singer of Smush Mouth is going too. The founding lead singer of Smash Mouth is going. Gosh, she's gonna have a fucking mouth in my damn video. Now y'all wonder why I don't go live. I can't have a conversation on my own live stream. Yeah, I read that. I seen that the other night. Somebody posted about the lead singer of Smush Mouth. It's like, gee, me Christmas. I'm just losing all my favorite singers. Get out of here, Woodbug. The only problem with this canvas though is when you get into these blues, a lot of them look alike. Oh, I missed it. That's super sweet. See, I swear, symbols multiply like rabbits. I call it Blue Moon Girl. This was for Diamond Grandma's moon theme. Yeah, I think if I had a canvas that huge, that would freak me out. Um, like I say, I'm still, I'm still putting and trying to figure out the, when I'm going to do the 51 by 76, and that one, that one kind of has me a little nervous too. So. Yeah, I didn't enter drills and chills. I don't know. I didn't really have a canvas I thought really fit drills and chills. Oh, she's still gonna try to get you on that J-Wall jumbo train. Okay, there's a white drill in here. That don't belong. Spoiled cat. Mom bringing her a treat. She's gonna cry, cry, cry. And now she's gonna cry while she eats it. We don't understand why she does that. And she'll cry while she's eating her burger. It's only when she gets certain treats. My cat's strange though. Oh my god, she's gonna probably make a liar out of me now. She's actually not crying. That's strange. Gotta look down and look at the calendar and plan my live streams for the rest of the month. Um, being I'm only doing live streams on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. It's a little easier to plan it out. Um, and I made that decision because I was starting to feel burnout. So I had to put myself on a schedule so that I'm still putting out content and my live streams, but I'm also doing it in a more manageable way that's not going to burn me out. Um, I actually got to the point where I was feeling like my live streams were more of a chore than a fun hobby. Um, you know, even though that's hopefully next month or the maybe month after, I will have my ID because I just, thanks to a viewer in my chat the other day that sent me a Cash.App donation. I used that Cash.App donation to um, I used that to get my birth certificate. I was trying to think of the name because our local DMV here will not take my birth certificate I have because it does not have a specific seal on it. Because it's actually on the back of my shot records. But yet, another government agency here actually took the um, birth certificate that I have. I, I'm like, what fiery hoops are they going to make me jump through? Because I have to call them eventually and find that out. So I have a feeling I'm going to have to jump through a bunch of fiery hoops just to get my ID back. But, you know, we have to do what we got to do to get stuff straight. So, 18. C's are 18. Boy, there's a lot of 18 because I have 3 tubs of them. But, anyways, so. Uh, At least I got my lighting straightened out now, I think. So, it looks better. But yeah, so hopefully that will be straightened out and I'll have my monetization back. Um, I want to say by December, if not January. Um, depends on how long it takes me to get the ID and then get everything, you know, straight with AdSense and all of that. I do have my Patreon back open now. That link is in my description of the video. Um, I figured I would open that back up and if you become a Patreon member, you will get a shout out on my channel. And then you will also get options to when I need help picking a canvas for either an event or I'm going to do one for a time lapse video. Um, my Patreon members will be able to pick those as a perk. I'm still finishing up the description over there, so it may not have that in the description on the Patreon right now. I can't remember what all I put in there last. Was it last night? Night before last, something like that. A couple nights. I can't. I was working on it, um, so I have that back. But the best way that anybody can help support my channel is to like, share, and subscribe, and comment, because that helps get us into the algorithm. So that's the best way to help anybody, help support anybody's channel, is to like, share, and subscribe and comment. Because that it helps, like I say, helps put us out there in the algorithm. And YouTube's going to, the more you like, share, and subscribe, somebody, with somebody to somebody's channel, the better it is. Chances are that YouTube is going to share them out more. And oh my god, I hate my nose right now. Share them out into the algorithm and get them in front of a lot more people. I don't know why I'm so hot today. Maybe because the AC is on. So. uh, but yeah, is it going to be one of those double dog dairies though? Nope, she doesn't. She likes them, but she doesn't do them. She don't have the patience to do diamond painting, but yet she does seed beading. That woman can seed bead all day long. I don't know how she does seed beading. Yeah, I could sit here and do diamond painting all day long. I could deal with the seed beads. Oh, the seed beads drive me crazy. I mean, she could if she wanted, but she just, yeah, it's not in her wheelhouse. But I can't. Yeah, I can't do the seed beads. Oh, seed beads drive me crazy. I've done the plastic canvas before. It's just not my cup of tea, though. Um, I can't. I can't knit. I can't crochet. Don't even get me started on cross stitch. Yeah, that's me and a sharp needle. Yeah, that's not good. Um, yeah. But mom can do all that kind of stuff. I can't. She can draw. Um, I can't do all that. Yeah, I see. I am, swear to God, I'm going to kill this daggone wood bug in a minute. Got you, I think. Nope, you got away from me. Ugh, I have a problem with living in the country. we have to deal with the wood bugs. And since it's gotten hot, they've coming in and they're driving me insane. It's okay, because I got some spray for him later. I'm not doing, can't do it right now because I don't, it's a kind of got an oil base to it, and I don't want it all over my canvas. I used to love to watch my mom's mom do latch hook, but I never did get the concept. I never did get the concept of it. I never did. I just couldn't do it. I mean, I never could get the coordination to do it. You know. But I used to love to watch her sit there and do latch hook. I don't know whatever happened to her, but she had actually made me a Cookie Monster one, and I don't know whatever happened to him. Oh, I don't know if that, or if he just got lost over the years. Oh, but anyway, I might cut this live a little shorter today, but just because the heat is just draining my energy. And I'm not even out in it. That's the thing. And it's still draining my energy. Um, I don't know. I might just do about 2 hours today instead of where I think I did like 4 hours the other day. Um, oh, let me bring y'all down. Of course, I knock that off every time. Bring y'all down a little bit closer. There we go. See a little bit more of what I've gotten done so far. Yeah, so let's go in the seeds. Did I get all the seeds? Oh no, I just sold them. Okay. I have to always scan once I've done finish, to make sure. Try to make sure that I've gotten everything. It's an OCD thing for me. Um, and then if I have missed one, I have to go back. If I see it while working, I have to go back and actually fix it. If not, it will drive me insane. I've actually tried not to go back and do it when I've missed some, and it just, no. With OCD, ADD, and ADHD, no, it sends that off the Richter scale. Um, yeah, it sends that into hyperdrive. Yeah, I know I dropped one word. Okay, so I hate that when I pick them up and then one drops off. It drives me insane. No, I was talking about how when I pick up a drill and it falls off, it drives me insane. Because then I'm like, where did it go? We all have those little things that, you know, that set our OCD or ADD, ADHD off. I swear to God, this wood bug is the one. Ah, it's going to drive me insane. What? I did not hear you. No, I did not say anything about the week. I did not say that. Uh, these hashtags are going to drive me insane. That's one symbol I really hate is the hashtag. I hate I hate that one with a passion. Because it seems like every canvas I get has a freaking hashtag. Oh my God, get off of there. Hmm. So yeah, so I gotta look at the scheduling to um, find out when I'm setting up my next live streams for next week. I may actually go ahead and plan them out to the end of the month. Because I don't have anything actually going on again until, let's see, I gotta go somewhere on the 18th. Um, but as for anything going on, I don't have anything else going on here in town until the 30th, which is our Heritage Festival. Um, but I'll probably do a couple shorts from there, because there's usually a lot of good stuff going on, and I like to, take part in the cooking demonstrations and all that. Um, and also, there's usually they're playing a lot of music, and it's hard to find somewhere to not be where the music can be picked up. Um, but I might also do some videos while I'm out and about with that as well. This is our second one this year. So it used to be called the Dock Days, but now they call it the Heritage Festival. They incorporate a little bit more into it than they did, you know, when it was called Doc Days. It's fun. It's a fun little event for our town. I may actually, I don't know. I may be able to do a live stream at the museum um, and give everybody a tour of the museum and the history and stuff of our town. So that would be cool. I think I might do that because I'm pretty sure there's no copyrighted music in the that plays in the museum. Um, so that would be fun. You can tell I like fidget toys or fidget things I can fidget with. I actually have a couple fidget spinners, but I don't know where I got one of them. But a lot of us people who with ADD and ADHD, we like fidgeting, and some of us like the quiet fidget toys or fidget, things. Me, I kind of like ones that make noise. The kind of the more obnoxious, the better. Um, but I like ones that make noise, or like ones that have texture, or like the squeeze balls with the jelly things inside. I like those as well. Like the chicken that you can squeeze and the egg comes out its ass. I've always liked that one. Actually, I learned how to make my own stress ball using Orbeez and a balloon. The only problem is, after a while, the balloon starts to disintegrate. So it's the only drawback to making that one. There are other designs that you can make yourself on the market. Um, make your own stress toys. But you can turn like something like this. This is just a binder clip, and just or the clicking of a pin. Um, it's also that repetitive motion. Um, that's what I like about diamond painting. It's the repetitive motion of laying the drills. And then, but it's also that tactile touch um, that also can be a stress reliever as well. Hey, Cindy. I got just a little bit left to do on that corner, and I'll have that whole bottom row done on Sage and Hood. So that's coming along really good. I'm actually happy, and I figured out how to hang my canvases. I had to know, I have my green screen, but I don't have room to use the green screen stand. So I have a stand here in my corner. It's 4 shelves, five. Five. So the top shelf, I got part of the green screen stand pole laying across it, and the tripod hooked to the other end. Mom helped me fix it to the side of a stand there, so it's steady. And I've hung some hangers with binder clips, and I hung the canvas up so that it stays, straight. But yeah, so I'm getting my crafting area in order. After the live and I eat dinner and everything, or tomorrow, I may do it tomorrow, I don't know. I need to sit down and reorganize all my drawers. I don't store them with my paintings, but I need to um, move some around because I have so many 30 by 40s that I can't fit no more drills in the drawer for those. So I had to clean out another drawer in my one of my stands that I use, and so I could put those in there. But I want to go through and re make sure all the stickers are done right with all the information and all that. So, but yeah, I have a lot of 30 by 40s. And I just got 24 more paintings the other day. There's a couple in there that are one is bigger than a 30 by 40, and there's a couple 30 by 30s. So not not all 24 are 30 by 40, but still. So I have to go through and put all those away. Um, I need to get all my canvases, organized in the box. I keep them in, because if I don't have them in my portfolio, I have them rolled up with paper clips holding the ends, so they stay rolled up. And I have a box I keep them in. So I need to go and take inventory of that. I need to actually number, because all my canvases have a number in my inventory book. So I need to actually go and I guess I could actually write the number right on the back of the canvas, so that I can just look up that number and know that's the canvas I need. I guess I could put that same number on the drills, on the drill storage as well. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, see, I'm probably going to go to the 2 hour mark today and then jump out of here. It's just the heat is crazy here today. We had heat indexes up in the high 90s to close to 100-degree heat index. And I think it's supposed to be like that for the rest of the week here. So if I don't have to. Let's see, we had to go out yesterday, but I don't have to go out no more until um, next week. Is it next week or week after? Oh, I don't have to go out anywhere again until next month. Not next Monday, Monday after next. Okay. That's good. That's good though. So yeah. Uh, but this one's gonna be I think this one's gonna come out gorgeous because it has a lot of beautiful teals and blues, different blues in here. They're just gorgeous. And teal blue is one of my favorite colors. One of many. I love I love any shade of camo. I love any shade of camo. I am a camo girl. And then of course I like black, I like silver, I like gold, I like red, um, and I love teal. Um, I'll probably finish this. I got many more colors to finish off, so I'll probably finish this section off on cam, and then I'll probably work this other section later. Um, it's hard to believe though that we're almost to the middle of this month. Seems like the days and the months are flying by now. Okay, so that one's finished. Yeah, I don't have to pour 15 out because there's not a whole lot on this section, so I can just fish them out of the pot. Which this is a technique I learned from the principal painter. She did a video about. Um, it's a time saver. Not have to pour them out. 14 cents. I don't think I have any. Yeah, a couple glasses. Excuse me, guys. And of course, I see a G I missed, which is number 12. Number 11. I don't have a what's that number? That's actually number 7. Okay. Let's see. I have a each. So number 7. Number 5. Oops. And number 7. Do, 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 do. So yeah, so this, like I said, this one's for Diamond Grandma's moon theme. Been working this one in between working my Sage and Hood for Witch Goddess, which I am loving. That canvas, the canvas is so cool. I cannot wait to see that canvas finished. So that's A is number 6. Okay. I may work the other section tomorrow though. Because like I say, this heat's got me a little on the tired side, but I don't want to go to bed yet. I don't want to go take a nap because if I do, then I'm going to be up all night, possibly. Which I guess is not a bad thing, but then again, it is. But then again, who knows? I may do a late night live stream later. I don't know. Um, you know, that's the thing. I may do some late night lives. Um, I mean, I have my daily schedule set, like I say, for Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sunday. Tuesdays and Thursdays are at 2:30 p.m. Sundays are a pop-up live. Um, so Sundays may happen, may not happen. It all depends. Um, Sundays are ones that it's like I say, I don't have a specific time frame that I'll be going live. Um, and I really don't. I mean, I'm only working 2 canvases this month, so for now. Keyword with me for now, because if anybody knows me, they know that normally I am working anywhere from 1 to 5 canvases. Hi, Sissy. How are you guys? I am so sorry. I have been MIA. I have just had so much going on the past few months. I'm shocked I even had time to put out my content. It's crazy. It really is. It's really been crazy. Um, I'm just hoping things start getting back to norm. Really do. I hear that. Yeah, I've been trying to do that. Even that's hard at times. But I mean, we got to do what we got. Whatever works for our situations. But it's sometimes you're like, why? You know, why are things going the way they're going? It's just it stresses you out after a while. Um, makes you. And I've had to scale back um, on going live and everything, and I'm getting that into a new rhythm because I was at burnout. I really was. I was at burnout again, and we all know what happened the last time I hit that. Um, my channel tanked for a while. Um, try not to let that happen this time. Of course, ever. You Strew, come undone. Get back there. Okay, so that's what I got done today. That is gorgeous. Um, that is just absolutely gorgeous. Once you can see over it. But so that's what I have done for Yeah, it is, and this is all. There are only 18 colors in this canvas, and they're mostly blues. There is a couple, um, like a real dark, couple real dark browns for the trees, but these blues are just gorgeous. Now there is a what's it? It's 3756, which is an off white color. Um, but for the moon, because there's a face right here. I don't know if you can see the eyes, the nose, and the mouth right here, and then there's a moon right here. For the moon and a little bit up in here in the top of it. Let's see, camera up here in the top. I'm actually going to put glow in the dark drills. So, um, but yeah, I think it's really going to come out nice. I'm already liking, and now me being up close to it like I am right now, I don't see you don't really see the detail. But as you can see in the camera, when I pull, you all can see the detail. I can see the detail on the cam as well. Um, so the further you get back from a canvas, the better it is, the image is you see. Now squares render out a whole lot better. Square imaging renders out really, really good. You get more detail with square. But with the round, you get good detail as well. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, we're almost at 2 hours. Ooh, I'm throwing my glasses around. I'm probably going to end the live here in a few minutes. Just because, like I said, that it's like when I looked at the temperature earlier, it was like 83, but felt like 97. Let's see, it's 91 now. Geez, it's almost what 4. It's almost 4:30, and it's still not. It's like 91 degrees outside. 91, but feels like 100. It's like as that sun's going down, the heat index is going up. So yeah, it's draining my energy today, and I mean, I was shocked I got what I got. You know, I was able to get that much done without wanting to give up. But I kind of have this thing that when I start a section, I try to finish it. But yeah, so um, it's crazy. Yeah, what was it? Salisbury. They were at lunchtime. They were sitting at 90, 93, 94, and I think that it felt like 105. Yeah. So it's going to be crazy the rest of this week. So, but yeah. Um, yeah, it got so bad I had to actually drop my front curtains, and I usually have my natural light coming in, but it was just too hot with them open. But I might be able to fold them up, my curtains, and clip them to where the bottom half of my window I can still see it. Because I feel weird. To me, it's weird. I like to be able to sit at my desk and I could see the traffic coming and going, watch things going and coming. And with the curtains closed, it just feels weird to me. But then I'm still hot because, I still have getting over the sunburn. It is what it is. But yeah. So I think that's where, like I said, where I'm going to go ahead and end the live, guys. And I'm just a little over 2 hours. But be on the lookout for some videos coming up. I'm going to do a news video about changes to the channel, the channel schedule. Um, I have Patreon now, and all that kind of stuff. Just a rundown of that. So be on the lookout for that. I should have some time lapse videos. Oh, guys, now I got a pain above my eye. I should have some time lapse videos coming out soon. I have um, I filmed it as a private live stream, but it's going to be a video come out. It was for a challenge called the Fanatic Challenge. It's kind of a get to know us type video with Diamond Painting Fanatics, or Cindy Michelle as we know her. So that'll be coming out as well. Which matter of fact, is that the was rendering that? What was our rendering now? Oh no, I was rendering actually I'm rendering, not rendering right now, but I'm actually working on time lapse videos. Yeah, so I have four. I possibly have 6 videos coming out in the next few weeks. Um, let's see, let's find that chart. So those will be coming up. But until then, Sissy, give the babies huggies and kissies for me. Um, my girl's asleep. Mom's girl's probably asleep. And the outside ones are probably hiding. Uh, but I will catch everybody Sunday, possibly, or if not Sunday, it will be Tuesdays and Thursdays, because those are my new live schedules. Tuesday and Thursdays, 2:30 p.m. And Sunday is pop up. I will. She's actually asleep on the blankies back there, or not the blankies. Oh no, she's up on my clothes. She's up on my top of my clothes pile asleep. Um, but I will, and I will catch everybody later. Peace, y'all.